This story begins on April 6th, 1917. It was the time when the whole world was fighting with each other. This was the time of World War I. Here, we are shown two British soldiers who are resting under a tree. One of them is named William, and the other is named Tom. Suddenly, a soldier comes there and wakes them up, saying that the general has called them. Both of them go to the general. The general tells them that our 2nd Battalion is on the Western Front in northern France. There are 1,600 soldiers there, under the command of Colonel Mackenzie. The last message we received from Colonel Mackenzie was that after their attack, the German soldiers abandoned their post and retreated, meaning they fell back, and tomorrow morning they will advance and take control of that post. But Colonel Mackenzie cannot see the enemy's stronghold, which is just 3 miles away. There, they have kept weapons, ammunition, shells, and cannons. That means it is all a trap, a trick of the enemy. When our soldiers reach the post abandoned by the Germans, they will suddenly be attacked, and our 1,600 soldiers will be killed. We cannot inform them because the enemy has cut all our communication wires. Therefore, someone has to go there physically. For this task, we have chosen you two. Go there and tell Colonel Mackenzie not to advance, otherwise everyone will be killed. Both of them set out. Tom wants to reach there as soon as possible because among those 1,600 soldiers is also his brother. William suggests that they should leave at night because the whole area is very dangerous, surrounded by German soldiers. When they step outside, they see silence of destruction and death everywhere. Slowly, they start moving forward and cross no man's land. Advancing further, they reach the German trench, but no Germans are there. They go inside and find that the Germans had only recently abandoned it. They were lucky. If the Germans had still been there, they would have killed them. Inside, they see a bunker. Entering it, they realize that the Germans had set traps there. There were tripwires that, if touched, would cause an explosion. Luckily, they noticed the wires in time. But suddenly a rat falls down, runs across, and hits the wire. A massive blast occurs, throwing both of them far away. Tom cannot see William, but then he finds him buried under rubble. He somehow pulls William out, and they quickly escape as the bunker collapses. Their lives are saved narrowly. A little further, they see abandoned German weapons. William fully realizes that death lies everywhere on their path. And while talking, they reach outside to their first glimpse of greenery. They also see planes overhead bombing a place. While talking, Tom learns that William once received a medal for bravery in a past battle. Tom asks where it is. William says he exchanged it with a French captain for a bottle of wine. Shocked, Tom asks why. William replies, it was just a piece of tin, nothing more. He explains that here, in war, where life can end any second, food, sleep, and basic survival are the only things soldiers value. Medals mean nothing. Moving ahead, they find a ruined farmhouse. Entering carefully, they find no one inside. But soon they see two planes fighting in the sky. One crashes near them. It was a German plane. They rescue the German pilot from the burning wreckage. William suggests killing him, but Tom refuses and instead goes to fetch water. While he is away, the German stabs Tom with a knife. William kills the pilot and rushes to Tom, who is badly injured. Tom tells William he won't survive, asks him to lie him down, and requests him to write to his mother, tell her he wasn't afraid, and he loved her very much. He asks if William knows the way. William assures him he will reach by morning and meet his brother. Then Tom dies. William takes Tom's ring and chain as keepsakes for his brother. Just then, British soldiers with a captain arrive. William explains the urgent situation. They let him join their convoy. He says that we are also going in the same direction. Actually, a tree had fallen on the way. That's why they were stopped here. And now William sits in their vehicle with that battalion and moves ahead. But behind are left his friend and his memories. After going a little further from here, their vehicles stop. William gets down from the vehicle. The captain tells him that the bridge ahead is broken. That's why they'll have to go around 6 miles. But William doesn't have that much time. Before morning, he must reach there. That's why he alone crosses the broken bridge and moves forward. And when he is slowly moving ahead, someone fires at him. Actually, in front of him is a broken, deserted building from where someone is firing at him. William somehow, hiding carefully, reaches inside that building. Slowly, he goes up, and now he has to leave from here. Though morning is about to come, and outside, there are German soldiers everywhere. And now William steps out. There are German soldiers outside, and in the next moment, a German soldier comes in front of him. He shuts William's mouth and signals him not to make any sound. But as soon as he removes his hand, he starts shouting. That's why William kills him. Now his another partner comes there. But William doesn't kill him. He pushes him away and starts running from there. He is running through the broken, deserted streets of the city, and German soldiers are firing at him from behind. But William's luck is good. He jumps from a tall building. Below is a fast-flowing river, and flowing in it, he goes very far. Now it is fully bright outside. Somehow William comes to the riverbank and starts crying loudly, because morning has come, and by now he should have reached Colonel Mackenzie with a message that they must not attack. That means now he cannot reach, and also he doesn't know the way anymore. And very soon, 1,600 soldiers are going to fall into the German trap. William walks through the forest a bit and sees many British soldiers sitting there. One of them is standing and praying. William also sits there, and when all soldiers get up, they see William still sitting there. They ask William, "Who are you? Which battalion are you from?" He says to them, "Don't attack the Germans. I have to reach the 2nd Battalion." The soldier says, "We are the 2nd Battalion." William asks, "Why didn't you go to the attack?" He says, "We are the 2nd group. We haven't been sent yet. That means they will attack later." And now, knowing he has reached the right place, William starts running toward where Colonel Mackenzie is. In the underground path, many soldiers are walking who are soon going to attack. That means they will fall into the German trap. William had a lot of trouble moving forward, and now the attack begins. That means the Germans start firing at them. William understands he doesn't have much time, so he exits the underground path and starts running in the direction where Colonel Mackenzie is. There are bullets firing, bombs exploding, soldiers running everywhere. But without caring for his life, he reaches the place where Colonel Mackenzie is. He tells Colonel Mackenzie, "I have a message from the general. You have to stop the attack." Colonel Mackenzie says, "You are too late. My soldiers can't come back." William says, "This is an order." But Colonel Mackenzie doesn't want to call back his soldiers. But when William tells him that this is a German trap planned for months, Colonel Mackenzie reads the letter sent by the general. He understands William is right. He says to William, "You have done a great job." Colonel Mackenzie calls back all his soldiers. And in this way, because of William, many soldiers' lives are saved. After this, William goes to Tom's brother, Blake. He tells him that his brother was with him, but now he is no more. Even though Tom's brother is sad, he is proud of him because he sacrificed his life for his country. William gives him Tom's ring and chain. He also says, "I will write a letter to your mom," as Tom had said, so she can know that he wasn't alone in his last time. In the end, we see William walking alone toward a tree. He sits under that tree, takes out the photo of his wife and daughter from his pocket, and looks at it. And with this scene, this true story ends.